All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to Pain. Game 304, which is Hoshigami Running Blue Earth on PlayStation. Oh, this game, man. This series of battles the game's given us there. It's freaking brutal. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, grin and bear it and just do some of that training tower to level up our guys a bit. Monster Hunter. Best game ever? Yeah, it totally is. The best game on the PlayStation by far. It's the best tactical RPG that starts with Hoshi on the PS1. Maybe there's probably a Japanese game that starts with Hoshi. It's like 10 times better, but it's pain incarnate. Yeah. Let's do some grinding in that tower. Just try to get a few levels, maybe. Main thing too would be money. That way I can like level up my coins even more. Oh yeah, Next couple games are good. I mean, Star Ocean, Shadow Hearts, Final Fantasy X, like three like great games back to back. Not too sure about Jade Cocoon. I wasn't a huge fan of the first one, but Wizardry, not the biggest fan of Wizardry, but maybe the PS2 one's gotten better. Yeah, let's just go level up a bit here. I don't know if the enemies. I mean, I don't know how far up the tower I have to get before I can even get to the point where I can level up. But we'll get some cash too. I think that's the. I don't even know how far these towers go. I mean, it has to go up at least far enough to level us up to probably a higher point than what the enemies we're fighting are. I don't know how different the DS remake is. I mean, obviously there's gonna be some differences. It's probably more the same, to be honest. I mean, I'll probably have to play it at some point because I'm sure it's different enough that weren't playing too. But it's gonna be pain. All right, so let's just bring the casters here until we get up to a high enough point where, until we get a couple people leveled up and they can have them attack. Very generic and forgettable? Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't think it was from the same developers that made the original Wizardry, right? I mean, it was... You know, these guys are faster than us. What the hell? I think I won the speed lottery there. Murder everything. I wish I could cut like animations and stuff, just make things go faster. Boom. So I want to try to max out the newest gain one we got. Not this one, but the one she has. I want to try to get everything up, all my spells up to like 195. I mean, at least like my best ones. Each person should have at least 195. Oh, the spells in this game are like are just crazy. Spells are the only way you're gonna do damage in this game. Like melees, unless you're like 10 levels above an enemy, your melees are just they're just not gonna survive. Just one wizard just comes along and just murder your melee. Like hell, that's usually what we do with the melees. We just nuke them with magic and they just go down like a wet rag. So if you get a wizard nearby, the melee just folds. The problem is the wizards are strong against wizards, so it's really hard to damage wizards. Like unless we use bait or heal them like crazy. Yeah, this money will help a little bit too. So let's I don't know. Let's go up to a point where stuff is like right now we're what level, what are we fighting, like level 10, 15, 20, I don't know. I didn't know how far these towers go. I mean, maybe they go like 100 floors, maybe there is no maximum, they could just keep going up forever. so you can just level up as far as you want, as far as you feel like. My problem is I don't know if the enemies like level up with you. I'd have to test because the first battle has level 31 enemies, so if, let's say, I level up everybody to 35 and then go back in there and then suddenly they're like level 37 or something like that, or 36 or whatever, then I know for sure that leveling up is probably a bad thing. Because if the enemies get stronger, then we're just back to square one, right? But at least I'll get enough money to level up my coins. So this first couple floors, we're not going to get much in the way of money. So I just wipe everybody out in one shot. Ruining Lands Day. How's it going, Eltish? It's pretty accurate. This game. The worst part is yesterday, I got that boss down to 10 HP, and I missed twice with my archer. That would have ended the match. I would have been done with that match. 50% chance of hitting. Missed twice. It's like, fuck. It's the worst thing ever. It was such a slap in the face. Like, I had a 75% chance of finishing that frickin' map. And after that, of course, it was game over after that. He just started killing people left, right, and center. I had no revives left. I can keep anybody alive. It's like either I could beat the map and then lose my characters permanently, the ones that died, or restart the map. So it's just it's pain, man. The dude's too strong. Not just him, it's well, at least I learned that the other guys that are with him are weak against fear. Every time I hit him with terror, they kind of ran away, so I should be able to at least kind of avoid those guys. Just concentrate on the boss and then have my other guys cast terror on the other guys or something. So there's probably ways of approaching that. Grab a couple terror coins. Because for the most part, terror I don't think is based on your attack power. It's just based on like your magic, on like a percentage, like a built-in percentage of the coins. So it's like probably use terror on everything. Gonna kill these two. Not quite. Can't reach both of them. Level of these guys, I didn't even check. And we're level 30, so that'll be leveling up anytime soon. I don't know how much experience we get per kill, 6 XP. I mean, my guys will eventually level up, just these little nickel and dime kills. 19, yeah. We got a ways to go before we hit, like, level appropriate dudes. Wow. Need to make like I need to make every coin. I need to make each person a coin that can cast twice per turn, and of course, you can move 3 steps. I'll get enough experience in these to... How much damage should I do to her if I attack through her? 703. I can kill this guy, and I can't kill her, so... Worth it. 200 Bloom Frost. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get a bunch of seals as well. I haven't really checked the other seals to see if there's anything. I mean, there's a couple of other good seals, but I've pretty much found out whatever is the best seals for each elemental coin at this point. It's just the white magic coins. If I can find some more white magic, I can like boost my white magic spells even more. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Yes, I know it's defeat all enemies. These matches take forever just to start. Just want to get to some high levels here. When we get to a point where we're fighting like level... We can fight level 30 things or whatever, at least we're getting XP at that point. God, this music. I can't move 3 steps yet with her, can I? It's one thing there, I need to make that coin a 3-step coin. Being able to move 3 steps and cast is pretty important. At least in the first couple matches. They are, yeah. They're like the only thing they're going to be ever like even semi-useful against is going to be other melee attackers. But problem is, like, it takes so long to kill a melee with a melee. They're basically useless, and they're useless against like, you know, archers, because usually when you're fighting an archer, there's a mage right next to it, and the mage is absolutely going to murder them. So you can't get close to the mage. The mage has such a huge range that there's no way they can even come close to reaching the mage to damage them, right? I mean, you know, melee would be good against mage, but it's just the survivability. You can't survive before you get to the mage. So you have to basically nuke everything, mages and archers from range. That's the only option in this game. Like, melee is just absolutely garbage in this game. Yeah, and of course Fazz, I mean, Fazz dies, it's game over. Anybody else dies, Fazz can revive them. So, and Fazz, he'll fold like a... Death, that's a new one. He'll fold like a wet rag if he gets hit with any sort of magic. Like, he gets hit with magic, it's just instant game over. Like, I can't get him anywhere close to casters. So it's kind of annoying. Maybe we'll get to a point, if we start getting some level-appropriate enemies here, we might be able to get some of those stronger rings and stuff like that, where I could potentially... It's kind of hard to do in middle of the dungeons there, in that fight, but there was like the Ring of Death or something that had pretty strong attack power. So assuming we can get close to level-appropriate enemies. I mean, I don't know if these guys are like leveling up. I haven't really checked their... I can get Sulfato some... If I get tons of cash, I mean, I'd have to get tons of cash to do this. I could get Sulfato some casting spells too. 'Cause he's got decent casting. It's not as good as the main casters, but... A couple of these guys now. Last time I checked was, yeah, 20 now. So they're going up maybe 1 level every 2 floors or so. So I figure probably by level, you know, by level like 20 or so, we might be getting some level appropriate stuff. hearing this song a lot. I'm really curious how far these can go. If they're even as a top. If it's a 100 floor dungeon, I'd never finish one of these. But it has to be a higher level than the stuff we're fighting. So the top level's got to be like at least 30s, maybe 35. Just so you're at least kind of a level higher than maybe the enemies I'm fighting in that dungeon. If you feel like, you know, going up the tower or whatever. Hey Dan, man. It was great until I started this game. Now the day's gonna go downhill. Thanks, Hoshigami. Games, and it's clear there's gonna be at least another, probably another chapter. I mean, most likely that battle is the end of chapter 5, so it's probably at least chapter 6. But I mean, how much further is it past that, right? I mean, we still have to fight Villa and Blackthorn, so you know they seem to have left for somewhere. So I mean, most likely we're gonna be heading towards them, which will probably be a new chapter. But is that the end, or are they gonna be like, is somebody controlling them? And this could be like an 8-chapter game, right? Right now we're only like level 30s, so like most RPGs, usually they kind of finish around level 50. So it feels like we're kind of low level. So I'm thinking probably 8 chapters. Hey, Saxo. I know, right? It's like, damn it! I could be on call, but no, I have to play this game instead. I hesitate to call this a game. This is pain. So we're still like absolutely devastating everything here. Hey, when did Ginger start being faster than Elena? Elena used to be faster than Ginger. I just realized that. Ginger's slower than Lena. I don't know why Trish is so fast. Let's check their stats here. Dexterity, I guess, would be what determines when they can move. 74, 72, yeah, 38, yeah, 93, yeah. 82. So she should go first, dexterity-wise, or maybe it's agility? Yeah, if it's agility, it probably has agility. Yeah, dexterity is probably dodging, so agility. So they're all around the same. So she's got a little more, 94. Both of these have 92. Maybe it's just a 50-50 chance of... But usually, like, I find that, you know, she moves and then, like, a couple enemies move and then she moves most of the time. But I guess maybe they're all the same kind of level. We'll see. You can name this game one bar. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Pokemon Arena? I imagine you can like battle other people with Pokemon. I haven't looked into the Pokemon battle stuff with the bot, but I imagine there's probably it's probably commands to battle Pokemon. I don't know if I even have any good Pokemon. I haven't been doing my Pokemon rolls that often. Talking about which, I probably have one that's due right now. Let's see. Got a Wailmer and a Drillbur. I don't know any of these freaking Pokemon. My experience with Pokemon is Gen 1 and 2 so far. That's it. just like hold down start and like skip stuff, like you can skip the dialogue. I get some devotion as well. It'd be nice to see what kind of powerful stuff I can get in devotion. If I get like the CF damage plus, I think it's 20. I think we have CF damage 20%. No, there's one that leveled up. Maybe we have CF damage 10%. Whatever abilities, it just makes our things stronger. Try to make them as powerful as possible. I thought it'd be nice to get that one ring, that Ring of Death or whatever. That one is like CF damage 20% built in, and I wonder if that stacks. So if you have the ability CF damage 20% and you get a ring that gives you CF damage 20%, does it give you only the 20% boost because it's the same skill? Or does it stack? Does it stack as in like 20% times 20%, or does it just add them? Or so many questions. Kind of hard to test. Gen 7. which generation is Gen 7? There's so many. Oh man, Pokemon is like so confusing, especially considering there's a lot of remakes and stuff like that. So Gen 1 is obviously Red, Blue, and then you have like Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's probably another. Probably Ruby and Emerald are probably Gen 1 as well. Like, fuck. So many. Sun, Moon are the last one? Yeah, Sun, Moon, and Sun, Ultra Moon, I guess. Those are the latest. But what about, I guess Gen 8 would be the Sword and Shield, or is that Gen 9? I don't know. It's too many Pokemons. I'll be playing so many Pokemons down the road, especially. And how many Pokemons are there on the Game Boy Advance and DS? Not counting like obviously multiple versions for each generation. There, it's got to be quite a few. All but one. Boom. So much murder. Can't reach the last one, can I? You just do nothing. Oh shit. Wait. Why can't she... Why can't I cast? Is like one of these like a bigger step or something? Because she should be able to move and cast. I moved 3 steps. I should be able to cast here. That's weird. There's some RNG involved too. I'm getting some XP. Sword and Shield's Gen 8. And of course, you have like all this side stuff, like "Hey, you Pikachu," and which I guess is not a generation in any way. How much damage is this going to do? Like 10 damage. Pretty close. 27. Phoenix down. What floor is this? It's so easy to lose track of the floors in this stupid tower. There's no way of knowing what floor you're on unless you catch it right at the beginning of the of the floor encounter. It doesn't tell you here. It doesn't tell you like, all right, you just beat floor, whatever. Do you want to continue? Like you have to remember which one you're on. Like, this be really easy right here is like, you know, heading to floor X. You want to exit tower, continue. No. If you exit on the wrong floor, well, you probably just wasted potentially up to 5 floors of progress. Yeah, keep going anyways, just to try to get to level appropriate stuff. It's 9. Let's try to get to, let's go to floor 15 and go out and like make some coins. See if I can max out, you know, 2 more of those coins. Maybe I'll just make an attempt then. I don't think I necessarily need the levels. It's more like the stronger coins. Yeah, I'm broke, so this place will help. Hurts the ears. Level are these guys now? 24 now? They've grown a couple levels, so they're getting close. So this is heading to floor... This is floor 9, right? So maybe around floor 15 we might be starting to run level 30 enemies, so... Might be leveling up sooner than I thought. It's probably still best just to bring these guys in anyways, just nuke the shit out of everything and then and have everybody like hit them afterwards just to get XP. X Mirage. 10. Trial floor 10. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, yeah, and Pokemon Ranger, and so many different Pokemon offshoots. How many games are there in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series? Like 5? Not counting like duplicates. Although I'm sure some of those are probably remakes or remasters of the previous ones, and it's too many games in the Pokeverse. And Pokemon is just notorious for having like multiple versions of each version in order to, you know, to sell all to sell multiple versions, right? So I'm super curious if let's say we knock somebody over this edge, if they just instantly die. I'm not gonna try with my own characters. But this is floor 10, so I can always return here just to test it afterwards. You have weird ones like Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Conquest is the weird one. What's that Pokemon with like, you know, Nobunaga or something? Some Pokemon in my historical Japanese stuff. Because why not? You have Detective Pikachu. What's Detective Pikachu even like? Is it kind of like an actual detective game, like a Phoenix Wright style thing. I wonder. Let's go to floor 15, and we'll exit and save. Let's take a look. I'm kind of curious now. Detective Pikachu. Probably on 3DS, I'm assuming. Yeah, looks like some sort of detective style game. Fire Emblem Pokemon. Alright, so what kind of enemy levels we're running into now? They get to move first, which is surprising. I guess she was wind-based, it's fine. So it's level 25 anyways. So we're getting close. This place looks like a nightmare to combo in if we ever wanted to. What kind of stuff are they wearing, actually? Dragon Claw? Okay, so they're still... I mean, I doubt they would have any good equipment until maybe level 30-ish stuff. I should be able to move one more. Those 3. Hey, X3, how's it going? Welcome to Pain, Population Me. I wonder if there's any hidden items in any of these. That's one thing that I didn't try to get either, was the hidden items on the in the second and obviously the third floor of that battle. The third one, I don't think I'll be trying to get those items because that seems suicidal. But never got the ones on the stairs in the second one, which should be relatively easy to get. Try to do that next time. See if it's worth picking up. The first level doesn't seem to be worth picking up. It's like an amulet that keeps you from going to sleep, and a seal, which, I mean, I got plenty of seals going through here. And the second one, the one that I remember finding, running into easily, is a seal. So the one on the bottom floor may be decent. The one with the boss. There's one behind the throne. That one's probably a good item, whatever it is. But getting there would be... I don't know if I could get there before either we kill the boss or the boss kills us. Unless I can manage to put him to sleep. That's the only chance I'd have. If I'm putting him to sleep, I'm going for a combo attack, so... Bring some brew. Nice. This game's jumping soundtrack, yeah. It's amazing soundtrack of this game. I want to hear this on loop for the rest of my life. At this point, this game's music is basically background noise. Like, I don't even hear it anymore. It's so repetitive. I don't even hear it anymore. It's weird that he didn't have a weapon. What the hell? Everybody's faster than us. I guess they are wind-based. A lot of wind-based dudes. What the hell? Shows you how slow our guys are when all the enemies are faster. They're a couple levels below us. Yeah, my brain is doing some like active cancellation. You know what I mean? My brain's like headphones. It's just auto canceling it out of my brain. Level 31. I wonder if the remix version of this game, did they have remix versions of the songs? Get some like guest remixers on. Flamin' blue. Hey, Cerberus. Buzz only under his second render. Nice. Wow, that's a pretty good deal. It's not that good. I'm sure the music in that game's way better than the music in this one, at least. Yeah, but $14 definitely can't go wrong for a PS4 game. PS4 games are definitely starting to get down price. And if you want to get PS3 games, now is definitely the time to get it before, you know, prices start going up. Looks like these guys are ready for acquire. How many guys do they have, anyways? I mean, got like a full 12 characters there, and we can have 7. It's not fair. Well, I mean, it's kind of fair when we murder them all in one hit, but, you know, it's still not fair. They can bring 12 and I can bring 7. It's not fair at all, as I killed them all in one shot. If I could get close enough, I probably could have killed all those in one shot. Maybe. Oh, wait, what? One survived our magic? Okay, she's the one. Benkei Glaive. Priest hat. It's a miracle somebody survived. I know, right? They got like... They got like 2 spawns worth of dudes in. It's gotta be like the biggest size you can have, enemy-wise, 12 enemies. Well, not counting the story missions, which have like, I don't know, 50 enemies. Frick. A little overkill for that last one, but... How much money do we have now? Definitely enough to level up a good couple coins. What lore was that? I lost track. I want to get to 15, then we'll nope it out of there for a bit. I didn't get any dev ups yet. Did get 1 level up, but 14. All right, 2 more. Hey, Zerdine, how's it going? I was gonna say the notification thing finally go through. It still hasn't gone through. That Twitch notification thing does not work very well, does it? Oh, using cheat engines? Yep. Except they forgot to turn on in vulnerability mode. Enemies refighting now. Level 28, they're getting close. So we're probably going to be hitting a level appropriate stuff in the next 5 levels after level, so we can start getting XP soon. Which means they'll probably have to start getting decent equipment too, like potentially steel. If I can put them to sleep or whatever. Bagel. The hottest jams. Man, surviving our magic. How dare they survive our magic? What's the blonde guy looking for? Looking back and forth. I'm trying to find him. I can't find him. Hey, Mr. JRPG. Man. This boss battle there just kicked my ass so much. I figured, like, okay, I'm gonna go to this tower, get some cash, get some experience maybe. Try to get maybe a couple levels before I try this boss again. I came so close too. I'm down to 10 hit points. Everybody was alive and revived, which was not easy. And then my archer had all she had to do is hit him. She missed. She had a 50% chance of hitting him. He had 10 hit points, so any damage would have killed him. She missed twice. And then, of course, after that, the boss just started destroying everybody, and yeah. So that sucked. Wait, was that 15? I lost track. Maybe we'll get an extra level. At 15, there we go. Hey, Zero. Yeah, a lot of people got that year in review like super late. 092 got his like very late, which is crazy. 70 plus hours watching since your turn. Nice. Nice to have you back. Yeah, it's weird how like I got mine. I mean, I got my streamer one, and then I got my watching one. Not that long, the same day I think. And other people got it like a month later. Twitch break their thing, their bot or something like that. Their mail bot, and it's like, oh shit, we better hold off. Yeah, the new magic, I mean, not necessarily new magic, more like I'll make my current magic even more powerful. That's gonna be good. That'll help a bit for sure. 1,000 times or more. Not a surprise. Bro. Surviving our magics. Hey Matt? Yes I am. Trying to get a little bit of experience and money in order to try this stupid boss fight again. Because this boss fight is just brutal. So we got 2 level 31s now. Okay, so that's 15, so let's leave for now. Get tons of cash. Can level up some coins. I'm kind of curious, now that we have level 31s, I'm curious if the enemies level up as well. Tower. New poggers. I Started playing this. Looked awesome. I was gonna play it. Yeah. It's one of those games like, it seems like it would have a good idea. It would have, you know, some decent, you know, ideas and stuff, but, you know, the pain in this game is just... I mean, there's a lot of things this game does wrong. I mean, obviously the music is horrible, but like so many matches where the game puts you in a location, like a starting location that's in the region of fire from enemies. Like the enemies can literally attack you without moving from their starting position, which is, you don't want to do that in a tactical RPG. You don't want, unless the enemy ambushes you. I can see if there's like an ambush mission where suddenly all of a sudden you're surrounded, right? But when you're assaulting a place and you're the ones assaulting the place, why the hell does the game put you in a disadvantageous position where you're like literally in the range of fire right off the bat? Like, that's just stupid. You know, like, did they not playtest this in any way? I mean, obviously they didn't. It's so annoying. Yeah, exactly. Like, you're always fighting guys that are on top of cliffs and stuff like that, and have like archers have like this insane range of fire. You can't get in anywhere near their range because they're just gonna murder you from high above. It's like, yeah, breakable equipment, permadeath, which obviously is a little less of an issue now with revive, but it just sucks. This game's just horrible design in every way. I played Star Ocean 3 before. I don't know if I ever beat it. I mean, I played it a long time ago, but yeah, that one's definitely a palate cleanser after this one. Okay, so let's see. We'll level up this one. So we'll max out this one, try to get 195 potency, try to get the RC down as low as possible. So we need to buy... Earth is... Where's my list I made here? Gaiga's fire plus wind. Let's buy a bunch of Inferno. 20 of each should be enough. And have it, like, transform as soon as I put the first one on, probably. I hate this one because you have to go, like, all the way down every time. Really nice, powerful one. One more. I should transform now. So 50 RC means I can cast it twice without moving. 44 CPC, I can definitely move 3 times. 195 potency. So it's a really strong gain one there. Chapter 5. I'm assuming that battle I'm doing is the end of Chapter 5, because it's one of those, like, 3 battles in a row bullshit things where you can't save in between any battles or whatever, because this game hates making you, you know, it hates giving you the option of saving between battles for some stupid freaking reason. Bit hot in hell, reminds me of Twitter's, yep. Let's see here. Do you have any coins that... So this one's super powerful now. This one here... I mean, I could power this one a little more. I mean, getting 2 coins are strong would be good. Blia is basically as powerful as I need it to be. Again, this one here... I mean, I might as well level this one up. I got a bunch of Inferno left. Elena, this one's super powerful. This one, no. Zeno, I can also level up a bit. Alright, let's level up that other gain. Oh, you know, do the password from Golden Sun. Yeah, not being able to save in battle or at least between battles is stupid. And permadeath, I mean, is less of a concern now, but early on in the game, I mean, you know, like, anytime somebody dies, you're basically resetting. Now at least we can survive, we can revive, so it's not as bad. It's weird how that gets easier as you play the game. Being able to revive, it's like, frig. Madrina. 6. So I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should probably have enough. What's the thing I can add that? Glacier? No. There's one of these that I could add that boosts everything as well. No, Tempest. Oh, we got this Death one as well. I'm curious what that one... Death and Life. Death is probably good against, like, for black magic or something. It's like a level up thing. Close it down. I don't think I have anything that will really help this thing. Purity Knife. Shadow's always leveled down. Justin Bailey, yeah. Five more of these. There. Save again before I boost that one up. So I'll have a bunch of boosted spells. Blue and Frost, yeah. I mean, there's probably some combos I haven't really figured out yet. Like, maybe there's a way of getting a level 5. I've yet to see... Like, I boosted level 4 spells as far as they'll go, short of lowering the CPC. Like, I haven't gone to the point where I've lowered CPC and the mana cost as much as I could. I mean, if I boost those, I could cast those spells even more times, which could be worth doing, but I'd rather, you know, have more strong spells than like one that's just slightly better, because I can, you know, lower the CPC. Like this one here, I mean, 120 I can cast this one 3 times, or 4 times in a row practically. Because by the time the third time I cast it, oh sorry, 3 times, yeah, 3 times in a row. Because I can cast it twice, by the time the third time comes around I'll have enough, the CP will have gone up higher so I can cast it a third time. But these ones I'll only ever be able to cast maybe twice in a row. Unless I lower the CPC by a huge amount. So, don't want to boost one of these too much, but... This one's already strong, so I might as well, you know, make it slightly stronger. That's this one's maxed out now. Alright, so I got like 3 super coins. I got the gain, I got the Blia. Well, okay, this one's that super coin because it's only 80. I got the... So I have 2 like super coins. I got Gren. I got gain. Those are like 120, absolute maxed out. And I have 2 other like super coin as in potency, but not the cost. The MCP, which is Blea, and the other gain. So, and Xenos are pretty decent, but not maxed out, obviously. Yeah, the death one we got there. This isn't equipped on anybody? I should equip this on somebody. Shadow levels it down. Death seems like a good boost in terms of stats. Life. Makes it so that sleep is, you know, easier to do. Close it down. Close it down. Which ones are good with darkness? It was ice, force, and fire, I think. This one lowers the range. Chaos is pretty good. Lowers raises MCP, lowers RC, and increases the resistance or whatever. So it increases range. Entity is really good too. Try to make something like really powerful. Like sleep seems to be, against the boss especially, sleep is pretty good. Because that boss is not immune to sleep, so putting him to sleep might be a good idea. So we can throw in a bunch of like entities and stuff like that. Let's try some good combos as well. Fire seems to be especially good on this one. Let's see if there's any good double combos here. Hey, Welsh Knight of Darkness, how's it going? Bunga, no. Bunga is, I don't even have it equipped. Problem is most of my characters are, like all my casters are Earth-based, and the Bunga series is something that that is strong against Earth, so Earth is weak against this, which means that my casters most likely do less damage with it, compared to, let's say, an Earth attack. I haven't really fully tested it to make sure, but let's raise range. Let's try combining some like emblems and stuff so we can get some good combos. Like these emblems and crests, like this lowers range. gonna be some of these that do like really cool combos. Some of these things that, you know, would be weak against it kind of thing. He made a manga. Imagine that. Yeah, it seems like any of the light-based stuff is weak. Alright, let's just throw on a whole bunch of this entity stuff. Better chance of like, you know, the SR, the higher the SR, the better chance I can nuke the boss with it. So I'll take whatever I can get with the SR. What was the other one that was good? It was Chaos, I think? Yeah, Chaos. So 62 SR now. This raises the range, but I don't think I really need to raise the range, because for sleep I want to be getting up close and personal. And throw some sword on, that'll raise the SR even more. Do you have any blue equivalent of that? No. Spear doesn't do anything. Axe lowers CPC. Why does Spear not do something? The other ones, like the weapons, do something, but Spear is like downgrade. Or like other elements. There's some death in there. Yeah, I think this is good. Alright. Oh, man. Brain Lord is the name of your Pokemon Gen? Please equip this shit. Oh, yeah, we swap this around. Remember to do that. Okay. Slay Zone's garbage, so let's... Terror, I mean, the enemies are weak to terror. You can buy like an AoE terror in the shop. Those enemies in the last round seem to be weak to terror, so it'd be good to get a couple of those. AoE variant. Hey Cora, how's it going? Coin. Alright. Sulfados, we'll give him one of the terrors. And Tin or Jacqueline can have one. That's good. I'll give one to each of them. She won't have the AoE version, but everybody's got terror now, so we should be able to at least guard against the melee dudes. Have my if they start coming for me, I can just terrorize them. Alright, let's try this again. Look at all those games that I'll never reach because this game's just gonna go on forever. Yeah. This pain. What painful games are you playing now, Core? Anything painful? Summoner 2. Electric Boogaloo. 347. We're almost there. That's right, yeah, Lifeline. You mentioned that yesterday. I mean, that's probably worse than this. Let's be honest. This one is painful in some ways, but Lifeline, I'm sure, is painful on a whole another level. Burned at the stake. How about I'll auction a burnt copy of this game. Like literally burnt. Put it on a stake. Burn at the stake. $8 long? That's not too bad. Only $8 of pain. $5. How much does this one go for now? It probably goes for a decent amount because, you know, it's an RPG and on PS1. Probably not a very common one either, so all that kind of combines as being like money. Let's see. Game Eye. I haven't actually added my games to Game Eye in a while. Could update my latest games. Yeah, Suikoden 2 really jumped up. It's my most expensive game now. Actually, overtaken Revelations Persona. Our quarantine keeps going up. It's Destiny. I might just update it. I have to download the Tales of Destiny 1 and 2 are freaking pricey now. All the PS ones are pricey. Bringing in, I still can't believe it's $107 for that one. It's not worth it. Just search them. Looking at it manually. Let's just search. Hoshigami. Those for $54, so $54 is dirt cheap for a PS1 RPG. So that tells you how good this one goes for. Yeah, $54 is how much I had to pay somebody to take it off my hands. It's just no to be done. Mobile. Most of the enemies are still 31, so it doesn't look like the enemies do level up, which is... So I could grind XP if I wanted to. If this goes badly, maybe I'll grind some XP. I don't know. I probably won't. You got the DS version dirt cheap, now you regret it. Yeah, it's one of those regretful purchases. You just look at it in your library, it's like, you just shake your head. It's like, man, how drunk was I when I bought this? One level to my hurt. Okay, I guess she's 31, so she's slightly faster than enemies now. I can move 3 steps if I wanted to. Upgrade game. Oh yeah, with the codes, I'm sure it's probably a super easy game, but heal. The fact that we changed the ordering a little bit by being a level higher, it's kind of... Like an AoE cures you. Yeah, they come with all the heals. Blade 2 and PS2. Picked the wrong game. Yeah, imagine Blade 2 is probably garbage. Wow, $100. It's crazy for... I'll move over here so I can hit an extra dude. Yeah, games don't have to be good quality to make them expensive though, that's the thing. Like a poop flinger on the PS4, right? But Purchers. We didn't murder that guy. She's dead. $30. Time to revive. Oh, Koan went down. It seems like a lot of games are kind of going down in price now. It seems the plateau is hit. Now stuff is going down. Oh yeah. I mean, it's never really gonna not be the most expensive game, unless there's like a game that suddenly comes out where that you know, people didn't know about. It was like left in a warehouse somewhere. Double cast is awesome. Too much. That's... Really? Well, the two casters alive. Only 150? 6 hit points. She's gonna heal herself, isn't she? Cast. It's all their fault. Hit me now. She doesn't get to move for a while, but I don't think anybody's gonna be near enough to kill her, so let's finish her off. I might on the second level. I might try to go for it, especially since I got a stronger sleep. No, she's immune to sleep. That's right. But I might as well try. Murdered that guy. Blue Earth is ruining me. Nice. Chance to get 40. Herself. Buffalo chicken wings recipe. Buffalo chicken wings. These guys have anything I want to steal? Bone Crusher. Physical hit 10%. Crush enemies' bone. Dragon Tooth. The answer is no. Accessory for him. I wish she doesn't have a AoE cure. I can buy AoE cures, Curazoos. Or can I? No, I don't think I can buy... I can buy Cure REs, but I don't know if I can buy Curazoos. This guy... These are immobile and they can't attack, so... Let's go grab this treasure up here. These guys are basically stuck anyways, so... Use my weapon breaker that... Yeah, I finally broke a weapon. For once I actually broke something. It's a miracle! Sure, everybody's like fully healed before we go to the next battle. Plenty of time. Sanity? What's that? Is that why I'm in a padded room? It's really hard using this controller with a straitjacket, I gotta say. You're all figments of my imagination, I know it. That's what the chances of putting to sleep is. 77% against this guy, I don't know. The boss is probably less. Whatever it is, it's probably still 0% chance against the friggin' boss, though. Kill that guy. The other one doesn't have a weapon, so he's basically useless now. Yep. We're playing Parappa the Rappa Tactical RPG. Garbage. Oh, she's already healed. Sulfado's the last one who needs a heal. XP. This guy's like, I don't know what I can do. I can't do anything. It's actually a bad idea, and I can't hit him. Not with the Sulfados anyways. versus Titus. You know there'd be a Titus laugh in there. I haven't seen any epic rap battles of history in a while. Gotta sleep, why not? Miss. Still friggin' like 0% chance of hitting anything with. So miles clear. Chance. Alright. Do we have enough heal? No. Her. Overkill, but just murder him. Moon Necklace, Kentucky's Axe, Tempest. Moon Necklace was sleep, I think. Sleep protection. Oh, this one's easy. The first two ones, it's the boss is gonna be the hard one. That's gonna be the one that's there's like 3 missions in a row, back to back to back, and no saving in between. Nothing you can do is like change equipment or whatever. It's the thing that's the most bullshit. My second one's a pain in the ass because you have like archers that are, you know, in kill range. This makes it a lot more of a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna concentrate on one side. Yeah, this one's gonna suck. So that caster on the right side has a nice ring. Be nice to get, but again, the odds of actually getting it from that caster is probably slim to none. There's so many things that she can drop. So may even get a good combo on. Does this one have the same ring by chance? Cestus. 105. It seems pretty strong in terms of CF damage, right? 121. Yeah, I think so. The Ring of Death, I noticed, doesn't have any. Doesn't have CF attack or CF defense. game never got a sequel. This could have been an amazing series, I know. Finish up the moon in pieces. Yeah, so these rooms have like a lot of CF defense. That's one downside of that Ring of Death. Ring of Death is really powerful, but you have no CF defense, so maybe not the best bet against that boss. The CF damage plus 20% is nice. I think I have, what, plus 10% on my guys right now? Yeah, CF damage plus 10%. I just get 20%. Especially if it stacks in any way. Cestus is definitely an upgrade though. 105 attack. So maybe I'll go for her. Try to combo her, which I can't really do because she's gonna... Well, if I switch sides... I mean, I start on this side, but let's go to this side first. Has the best battle theme. It's one of those battle themes you just keep hearing for the rest of your life. Hear it forever and ever and ever. Heal, I guess. Yeah. Archers. Fine. Oh. Like an accessory. Like first shot and breaks an accessory. What is it? 10% chance? Bullshit. Whatever. Why? I don't understand why sometimes she... After moving 3 steps, she can't cast a spell. It's not like I stepped on anything that's, you know... I didn't step through sand or something. For her, she's fine. Let's get the other archer. This kid's like, nah, I'm not going towards them. It's suicide. I'm not that stupid. The current theme is giving you Zelda vibes. Yeah, the entirety of this soundtrack sounds like you're in danger of going deaf. Caster nice and close. Almost hit that guy. Let me do with just these two for now. I guess that caster won't have a lot of defense, magical defense, because of her ring. Here comes the heals. Best tactical RPG. Shining Force is obviously like the granddaddy of, you know, ones that we're used to in North America. Fire Emblem was obviously kind of one of the bigger. Well, Fire Emblem and Disgaea are basically the two big ones now, but back in the day, back in my day, we didn't have any choice. We played Shining Force and we liked it. Out of range for... Here comes the other archers. Nice accessory for her. My archers barely have any... Like, I'm doing less damage to an archer than I was to, like... Or to a mage than I was against a, like a melee guy last time. Mages are just too strong. I guess to go next. That one, alright. Let's see if we can nuke her to death here. I doubt it, but... Maybe enough where she's just gonna heal herself. Dark Wizard. Yeah, Dark Wizard is pretty good. I enjoyed that one. I mean, there's a lot of replayability too with the different characters, so... But it's kind of annoying where, you know, you basically have to suffocate the enemy every battle. Like, surround the enemy to keep him from, like, summoning any more dudes, because, fuck. Caster should be dead now. And the archer too, nice. Alright. So now we got a safe position for a little bit. Let's regenerate our mana. Make sure we're ready to like murder all those guys in one shot. I have 137 hours, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't remember playing like any tactical games back in the day. Like tactical games did not interest me whatsoever. Final Fantasy Tactics, any of that stuff, just nothing interested me of that stuff back then. Her get some XP. Flea market. Remember the days of flea markets? Remember those things used to be a thing? The good old days. Not only that, flea markets actually had, you know, decent prices. Nowadays, everybody knows the value of everything because of the internet, so you can't really get a good deal anymore unless you get super lucky. I mean, the only upside of like a flea market is that, you know, if they sell a lot of stuff, well, you know, they might not be able to keep up with the fluctuation of prices. Like when I got the 3DS version of Soul Hackers for, you know, $40 complete. It was already going for like 100, 140, 100 plus, you know what I mean? Still pony run. Alright, over here. So we have basically 3 casts of Ren ready. Make sure we can like hit those guys with 3 hits of whatever. Has gain, but she doesn't have Belia, so let's make sure we have enough for Belia cast. Let's move her up, actually, right here. All my casters are in range, probably. But none of them are in range of the archer, so we're just out of their range. Yeah, some really good stuff coming up. It's gonna take a while to get to those ones, but let's have an attack. How can I attack her? She's got a cast of gain. Cast the Xeno already. So the main thing is Pepper. That's what I'm waiting for. pre-ordered Soul Hackers. Oh yeah. Well, not the DS, sorry, the 3DS version. 3DS version goes for a pretty high amount. I'm sure the DS version goes for a decent amount as well, but... Let's see here. Soul Hacker. Or, no, there's no DS version. Actually, it seems to have been going down a bit recently. It's going for like $85 now. Yeah, it's jumped down. It used to be like up to about... It was going for like about 150. Now it's down to like half that. Seems a lot of prices dropped a lot in the last couple months. In September was like the high point. January now it's like it's kind of jumped down a bit. So it's a good time to collect, I guess. Collect before it goes back up in price. Good old autocorrect. Alright, so next time Trish has a turn, I'm gonna make sure they all get to attack at the same time. So that way they don't have a chance to heal or whatever. Leah isn't ready quite yet, so let's wait another full turn. Just to make sure we get Leah. This is so fun. Yeah, but it's not like people are buying, you know, retro games for the holiday for the most part, you know what I mean? It's one thing if it's like, it's, you know, a newer game or something like PlayStation 5, you know? But for retro games, I mean, I don't know, I don't think there's that much of a market for, like, holiday season for retro games. My other character. It's my other caster. Get all my casters at the same time. Right after these guys move. They make sure they move right after my casters. They're like, yeah, you know, we're gonna need to do this. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how far I can cast first of all. Without moving. So right now I can... So I hit this spot. 1, 2, 3. So I can just hit this guy right now. So if I move 2 steps, I should be able to hit everything here. One. Everyone's buying Pokemon cards. That's the big thing now. In thing. As long as I kill those archers, which should be able to kill 3 casts, so wizards aren't need to worry as much. I mean, they can heal each other, but. Pretty much need 3 casts against those archers. Alright, archers down. This healer's probably going to heal themselves, but at least we got the archers out of the way, so... Here comes the heals, na 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 na. Back to full health. It's like nothing happened. Oh shit, fusion. Something I should have bought more of is like anti-confusion crap. That'd be one thing that'd be really good to have actually is the confusion spell. Get some confusion black magic. Is it really a surprise? Nintendo is extremely anti-consumer. They've always been... Nintendo's like extremely bullshit when it comes to that stuff. They basically just... They know FOMO is a big thing and they just want to make sure everybody like grabs everything they can while it's still there because you gotta buy it. Gotta have it. Not enough power. Oh, pretty much, yeah. Nintendo goes nuts for like trying to protect their IPs, but then they don't give you any legitimate way of getting their content. So screw them. It's okay. I want to pay for these games and play them. It's like nope. We're gonna shut down any way of you getting these games legitimately. But we're gonna hunt you to the ends of the earth if you try to steal our stuff. Of course. Oh, it's not healing. You had to taste your target instead of healing. Additional library on a Yoshi stick. That's the way to do it. I don't know if they would shut down the 3DS stack. No, they probably would. They stopped supporting it, so why wouldn't they shut it down, right? Level up. Nice. Level 33. Or level... no, still 32. Just using Grin. Finish this guy off. Alright, so all we have left now is that last caster. Archers aren't really a concern. Five hit points. The only person that can't have smack my own dudes, well, two people that can't have smack my own dudes to get experience. I have, Sylphanus has that arms breaker thing. And I have, what's her face, Jacqueline with that accessory breaker thing. So those two I can't have them smack my own dudes, but... which kinda sucks. Oh, for sure. I mean, Wii U was barely supported when it was out. Oh yeah, and game manufacturers want to make that as obvious as possible by, you know, just going pure digital releases. Because the thing with digital releases is they can stop selling it. You could be like, alright, no more copies of this, that's it, you guys gotta buy it now. Forever miss out. Probably. Well, I mean, it's a mix of different things. Obviously, nostalgia. People who like grew up with those things, you know, they're now at a point in their lives where they've got, you know, money to spend. And it's all stuff they remember from their childhood. Disc replay. I guess like a retro game store or whatever. I don't want to say retro, but used game store. Well, PC has been digital only for the longest time. So it's just a matter of time before, you know, consoles go that way. Like I'd be extremely surprised if, you know, the newest generation there, PS5, Xbox Series X, is gonna be the... I wouldn't be surprised this is the last physical generation we have. I'm very surprised if that wouldn't happen. Some DVDs and Blu-rays, all those fun things. Now, R.I.P. Good old consoles. Terrorize him. Yes. Come on. Your next com odds, man. Let's go all 3. Oh, fucking hell. 60%. I swear this game and its odds are like worse than XCOM. There's 360% in a row. Alright, time to get out the calculator here. 360% in a row. So you have like 0.4% chance of missing. So you have like a 6% chance of missing 360% in a row. It's bullshit, man. These odds are just absolute bullshit. You have to be careful of that caster, because that caster can cast up here. I aggroed her yet. Varys, what are you telling us? What are you trying to say? Let's heals her a little bit. Level up again? Yes, she did. Maybe we should get everybody up to 33, or at least all the ones that matter. Of course, I got the edge. Break his weapon. Boo. I bet you she's gonna go for him. Sure enough. This guy can never born because he wasn't born anywhere. He wasn't born yet. Still in the future, man. Yeah, I kind of want to, but it's going to be hard to take her ring, I think. Unless I can put her to sleep. You can put her to sleep successfully. I'll go for it. Actually, I didn't even check to see if she's immune to sleep. The other one was. She might too. Coin guards, you have damage. None. Okay, so she doesn't have any immunity to sleep as far as I can tell. The Shiner is created in Canada. That's right. Kill her, I just want to get some XP. How does it feel, archers? Quite hit. No, I can't hit both those guys. Oh, let's kill the archers. What about the other one? I still want to get that treasure down the bottom. If I can get it. I've yet to get it, because it's always like right in the middle, which is the danger zone of everything. 2% chance, which means 0% chance. Oh my god, she actually went to sleep. Let's see how long it lasts, though. Where's his weapon? I meant to kill him, but whatever. Breaking his weapon works too. I gotta get everybody lined up here before. Make sure all my healers are like fully healed for the next battle. Did some damage. Let's try to get in position for that combo here. Before she wakes up. No weapon break. Hey, where? This game bleeds? Yes, yes it does. It's making me bleed. Every orifice. Here, Tatum. I know, this wonderful music, right? So close to killing that guy. Got one more turn to do some damage. Hey, this guy's got an axe. 0% chance though. Oh my god, land killed something. His corpse is immobile. Good to know. Alright, let's try and move everybody in position there. I don't know how long before she can wake up, but... dead. Shit. So we won't have a full combo here, but maybe if I'm lucky enough to move here, still gonna go before the enemy does. Go. So right now I can like push her here, 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 here. Get as far as I can without Combo this way would be a little better. Where's that thing on the steps? Was it like right here? Or like right here? I think it's that one step, I'm like one step away from reaching. Hope I can put her to sleep, if I'm lucky. It's right here. %, chance. This doesn't work, then actually I won't even build a combo because I won't be able to move to that spot. Shit. I tried. But yeah, it's gonna mess up my chance getting combo. I can't even combo her. I didn't. Well, I still have a chance. I'd have to move. Let's see. If I combo upwards. No, because he won't be able to attack upwards. It's 2 steps. He could, but then I'd have to... Nah, it's not gonna work. I did think this over. Kill her. If I can. Shit. Missed my crit. Fuck. Well. I mean, we can heal those people up, so that's not really an issue here. Remastered Rune Factory 3, did they? Oh, good. They get to revive, yay! Well, these freaking XCOM odds again, you know, as usual. I mean, Jackie is my least important one from the next battle. Like, she's not gonna... to revive... It's treasure. Her back and then heal her up. A single target spell that actually comes in useful for once. It would have been nice to get that coin, but whatever. So let's see what's on those stairs, if that was worth anything. I mean, odds are I probably wouldn't have gotten that weapon anyway, so... Now for the fun fight. Headband. It's got wings on it. Maybe it makes us faster? I didn't even pick up that thing that was on the stairs, but that was just it's just a seal anyways. See where I feel strong. It's a bunch of stat gains. It's kind of like a stronger version of an amulet, really. Raise some movement cost you can't have. Oh. She lost her item, whatever it was. Yeah, you can have the headband. Must have had an accessory break and I didn't notice. Alright, here comes the fun fight. Oh, here comes the pain. Alright, how long have we been streaming to get to this point? 2.5 hours? I mean, a lot of that was just going in the tower, but... Yeah, I know, right? You'd think stuff like, you know, winged boots and that would, you know, make you fly or be able to jump up like higher, you know, spots or whatever. All right. So I'm gonna nuke hard. Nuke hard and fast. Hope I can put him to sleep. Here we go. Did you see this cutscene before he fell asleep last night? Probably. Probably multiple times. Fuck this one here. So I think it was safe moving 2 spaces forward last time. As long as I don't like attack, you don't seem to aggro. Not during the first turn. Pretty good. Oh shit. That one does though. Let's cast Terror on him. It's dangerous as fuck. Alright. So I can do double nukes here. Harlock. Halfway down, but he's gonna heal, so. I got tear. Is it a single target tear? Yeah, single target. Shit, of course I missed. It's like so close to kill the boss. She's gonna go heal back to full, so. At least he's gonna spend turn healing and not attacking. Well, not that he would be able to attack anyways. Well, he'd be able to move towards us and attack. If we can hit him, he can hit us. It's like so close. %, chance of terrorizing this guy. There we go. Move 1-2 steps, should be fine, maybe. Fight this guy if I can. Shit. He's gonna heal himself. Recure. It's gonna be like a full cure or something. Oh, my entry survived. By like 2 hit points. Oh, never mind. That's 1 revive down. So if I'm using French dubs. Probably. Quebecers, bruh. Kill those two guys at least. Good. Alright, so we got rid of those, so... I just have to worry about these guys here. Come on! Terrorize this guy. And I can revive and then... Shit. This guy's gonna go on a rampage now. It's not good. Sphere cleared. I have to go for the chance of breaking his weapon. Ah, of course he's got weapon break protection, doesn't he? Yeah, look, man. Well, I didn't really grind levels, but I did boost up one of my coins. All right. Revive Trish. Yeah, it's not an issue. I mean, I can revive twice, but. Problem is, I only have like 2 casters on the go right now. Okay, I have to get lucky here and try to put the boss to sleep. That would be pretty big. 30% chance. Wasn't that 30% chance before too? Maybe that's the lowest it can go. Of course not. Well. I think we're restarting this battle. Especially since I got super unlucky with my terrorize. That was my 3rd character down, so fuck. Feels like we're gonna be doing this battle again. Unless something happens and all of a sudden we're like super freaking lucky, but I seriously doubt it. Trying to put that guy in a spot where I can by him. Oh, I'm definitely getting game over again. Got these 2 guys still have to worry about. I killed all the main middle ones, but the boss healed himself back to full. However, I got 2 characters dead and 1 revive available. And one's about to die again. She's gonna get murdered by that dude here. Three characters dead and 1 revive available. This is going really well. Bring back my casters. The only ones that have remote chance in hell. Problem is, after you revive them, they take a while to be usable. Both of those guys. Concentrate on 1, I guess. I do have terror. Let's just try to move as far from the boss as possible. Maybe he'll ignore us for now. If he can't get in range of, like, hitting us, for example, with his magic, he might not come towards us. Healing himself again. Problem is, yeah, this guy's gonna have way more magic than I can ever do anything with. I have to get lucky and be able to put him to sleep. That's the only chance I have in hell. Oh, probably. I mean, this battle is brutal. I can just imagine what the final battle's like. Alright, that guy's down. Still have 2 guys to revive, and we need like a full thing of magic to do that multiple times, so... like 25. I mean, it's not like we can... It's not like we're close to killing the boss right now anyways, so... Best case scenario is just to get everybody healed up, get our magic back when that guy's fear kind of goes away. Try to stay as far from the boss as possible, so we're not in like any potential. So he can't like move towards us and attack on the same round, kind of thing. Keep her far away since she's definitely gonna die if she gets hit by magic. Anybody can die in one hit with his magic. Alright, he's coming straight for Fazz. Let's get everybody away. Just like run far away from him. Oh yeah, some of these battles are like absolutely freaking ridiculously hard. Like this one, I mean, I could probably grind some more levels in the tower. I mean, I'm at the point in the tower where I can actually get XP. So I mean, I could grind 10 more levels in there and maybe make this battle easier. I mean, he is level 36, so that doesn't help things. Right, that's why I'm right in the middle, so. Do much there. Don't have enough magic to do anything. You cower in your corner. Terrorize this guy some more. Have enough to cast another mental. Is he close enough to cast another mental? No, I need to move 3 steps and then be able to. I don't think. take any level ups I can get. We're as far away from the boss as possible. Let's see. Get somebody in range so you can nuke them, but somebody who can actually survive the nuke. Alright, got 2 casts available here. So if you can kill this last armor dude, if by some miracle I can put him to sleep for more than a turn, I may be able to get everybody healed up. As long as I have one person attacking, you know what I mean? Like, I guess I can only get one cast. Well then. Try saving that. To kill that last armor guy. Alright, the last armor guy should be dead now. Oh, what's left is the boss. And of course the 2 dudes we have to revive. That's the more annoying part there. Long way to go. Cure. Run far away. I'm not gonna put this guy to sleep yet. Hope he doesn't kill her with it. So last thing I need to do is revive 3 people. Fuck. God damn it. Reviving 2 people is hard enough. Reviving 3 people, it's like, fuck me. Let's try grabbing this treasure. Let's try to starve him out of magic if I can. I think we're anywhere near the point where we can starve him out of magic. He's got 2 more casts of this, basically. He's got probably 1 more cast of this once he gets time. And then he'll have another cast of this. He doesn't have enough for another recure, which means a good time to start nuking him, except, you know, I can't... Oh, I do have one more revive. Should put him on revive. If I have to lose somebody here, who would I take a loss on? Sylphados. That'd be Sylphados. Could potentially kill him next turn here, assuming I have enough magic, which I probably do. He's not close enough to reach those other dudes in the corner. I mean, I don't know where I'm healing her. It's not like she's gonna be any good. Alright. Ten Jacqueline. Sylphados. I think we're gonna have to say goodbye to you. We do have that other dude who's kinda sucks. Alright, nuke the shit out of the boss. Everybody go, go, go! Man, it sucks that we lost the character, but in the end, if I can get this thing done, I don't fucking care if I lose Sylphados. Shit, she doesn't have enough to cast twice. I think that one should have enough. I could try putting him to sleep, my second cast, assuming I have enough magic. Just for the hell of it. Try it. 36% chance now. Slightly higher. Be amazing if it worked. Nah, of course not. So much for trying to grab the treasure. I was kind of hoping maybe I could put him to sleep and grab the treasure, but no. We have 1.5 casts here. This might not be enough. Okay, good. Rest in peace, Sylphados. We'll miss you. Not really, but you're pretty shitty. Man. Well, I have my my other guy who's like really hard at hitting anything. He's basically useless, but I kind of wish I could figure out what those treasures were and everything. Stray Sheep Bar, thank you so much for the 2 months. Indeed, it's over. That battle's over. You're finished. I was a man of ambition from the beginning, but I keep my greed under control. Most people are like that. Shortly after I was assigned to the Temple of Earth and its surrounding area, I met the Priest of Earth. Yeah, I lost Sulfados. I mean, he was basically useless anyways, so he's not much of a loss. Using a caster would be really bad. Even the archers. I mean, the archers at least do something. Sulfados was all but useless, so... I mean, I can replace him with another all but useless character. Show me the confinements, not awed by their power. A voice whispered in my head. If I can use them to my will, that's when my reasoning gave way to greed. I made a deal with the priest. In exchange for information on how to create and use the coins, I promised that I would put Exian Ruin under my control once I became the leader of Valaim. On the recommendation of the priest of Earth, the king appointed me the aide of Cardinal Camfort. I captured Hugo using coin finds, and by doing so I gained support amongst the government. I forced Cardinal Camfort into resigning his position as general and took his place. After I succeeded with the military campaign against Nightweld, I was appointed as premier of Valaim. I seized control of the empire by confining the king secretly and killing him afterwards. My ambition became even greater than before. I craved for supremacy over Mardias, but that was all planned by the priest of Earth. He used me to start a continent-wide war so people would use coin finds and consume their power of elemental spirits. His plan is to reduce the spirit's power that sustains this continent, and to bring about the prophecy. And you came in contact with the priest, as foretold. Legend has begun to become a reality. Both you and I were mere pawns to the priest of Earth. I don't know what the priest is planning next, but he did say that the prophecy would not move to the next stage. As long as the prophecy is fulfilled, humans will become extinct. My guess is that he is trying to bring back the ancient spirit. Because of my greed and ambition, I couldn't break away from the priest of Earth. Try if you can. Priest of Earth and Blackthorn went to the Temple of Earth. Overcome your weakness and stop him from achieving his goal. If you can't do that, you can never bring peace to Mardias. I will, Fernandez. Yeah, but I didn't want to lose any of the waifus. Sulfados is the only non-waifu. It's like, all right, he's disposable. Then I shall watch you from hell. Fernandez. Everything I've done was according to my will. Likewise, I will end my life by my own hand. No blood. This is rated to be like a big blood spurt. That was a pain in the ass. The end of the chapter? Chapter end? Maybe? Possibly? Chapter 6? Even better? Oh, probably. The war ended with the death of Fernandez. There was a talk between the King of Nightweld, King Zelston, Luke, Peril, and myself. It was decided the continent of Mardias would be unified as one nation. Zelston was selected as the first king for leading the war against Valaim. He rewarded his soldiers and gave consolation to the people. It was finally peace, for the time being. Definitely seems like the end of the chapter anyways. It'd be nice if instead of chapter 6 we get final chapter. That'd be even better. Because I don't know how much, obviously we gotta go for this villa guy and everything, but I mean, how many chapters is it gonna take to get to him, you know what I mean? It's gonna suck. King Zelston. You may rise, Fazz. We'll see you as the hero Mardias, and rightfully so. I still believe that you should be the king instead. Nah, I don't have what it takes to be a king. Your Majesty, I would like to talk to Luke in private. I'm sorry, but can you have everyone except Luke, Sir Peril, and yourself leave the room? Very well. I want all of you to leave us for a moment. Luke, I would like to ask about your book, On Legend of the King Sarnus. How did you learn about it? A man named Lamery told me to ask you about that book before he died. He said that once I talk to you, I'll learn why humans need to make atonement for the elemental spirits. Lamery believed that this world must be returned to the spirits, and humans must perish. He fought till the end, standing firm on his belief. I think the reason behind his belief is related to the plan of Priest of Earth. Yes, version had different endings. Yeah, they give you 1,000 endings of this game. I wouldn't give a damn. I'll take whatever ending I get. I mean, I'm assuming there's probably a way of Lamery, like we had to fight and kill Lamery at some point, so there's very likely a point where we don't fight him. I mean, there was a choice. There was a choice right before we fought him where we had the option of going to, like, I think the Temple of Fire or not, and I said no. I'm betting more than anything if I went to the Temple of Fire, maybe I'd be able to prevent that death. Maybe, like, he would join us or something, but that would mean I would have to do more battles, so I think I chose the right choice. I'll tell you what I wrote in my book. Luke. It's alright, Zelston. This is my fate, and Fazz has the right to know. Your Adobe USB controller computer switch works no lag. Nice. Well, there's always lag, but I mean, not noticeable lag is the key. What's discussed in my book is entirely different than the legend of King Sarnas as commonly known today. Oh yeah, definitely. Optional stuff, yeah, no. I don't care if like certain characters are dead at the end. Like, I don't give a damn. Sarnas and Elvila were secretly in love, but they used each other to rule the continent of Mardias. I mean, Lamery is an asshole anyways. What the hell would I want him alive? Sarnas is king of humans, and Elvila is the queen of elemental spirits. Though Sarnas belonged to the royal family of Vixia, he didn't lead a respectable life. He was stripped of his right to succession, but his ambition to become king of Vixia. Elvila, on the other hand, was the spirit of the highest stature. Although other spirits below her rank were after her position, she feared that her forbidden love of the human would come out into the open. Yeah. Sarnas used Elvila to gain supremacy over Mardias, while Elvila used Sarnas to keep her position in her love for him. He used the power of elemental spirit to rebuild the kingdom of Vixia, and sealed a large number of spirits, including the great spirits, who sought Elvila's position in accordance with the pact. Wait, Luke. And who's Villa? In legend, Villa destroyed Ixia, and was vanquished by King Sarnas and Hoshigami. After the war, King Sarnas rebuilt Ixia. At least that's what my understanding. I was just about to explain that. Villa did exist. He created the Marselva and used the power of the spirit to destroy Ixia, in order to create a world only for humans. But it was merely used by Sarnas and Elvila. He saw that Villa's Marselva could be used to rob the spirits that exposed Elvila of their power. Sarnas calmly watched Villa destroy Ixia. As soon as Villa founded his new kingdom, Sarnas publicly announced that he was the last surviving member of the royal family of Ixia. He joined forces with the remaining spirits and raised the army under the pretext of freeing captured spirits. That was when the pact was made between Sarnas and Elvila. Of course, their interests were reflected upon the pact, since it was planned beforehand by the two. As you know, the pact was unfavorable to the spirits. Sarnas and Elvila convinced the spirits by limiting the term to 3,000 years. When the war ended and Sarnas became king and reborn Ixia, the spirits shed their physical bodies to sustain the continent, and so they carried out the pact. But Elvila kept her body. She and Sarnas found the power of great spirits within Marselva, and keeping that a secret, they blessed the 6 Hoshigami with prolonged life, and ordered them to protect the seals put upon the Marselva. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe Elvila is like her kid or something, I don't know. Sarnas and Elvila became married, and later had a child. The child was the first of the Chrysalians. That is the brief summary of the legend. Interesting that the spirits suffered for 3,000 years, all because of Sarnas and Elvila's personal gains and ambitions? According to my book, yes. My version of the legend of King Sarnas is only a portion of the actual legend. I strongly believe so now. Back then, I was so enthralled by my discovery that I didn't doubt its validity at all. But when my book was published, it swept the continent by storm. However, it was immediately banned because it insulted King Sarnas. It was regarded as a sacred figure throughout Mardias. And before long, I was wanted by the Valaimian authorities. That was during the war between Valaim and Nightweld. A group of young extremists that read the book started an anti-war movement. But what they did was a massacre. They considered all people who were involved in the war as evil and killed them without mercy. Many people lost their lives as the war spread rapidly. I fled Valaim and went to my old friend Zelston. I received a letter from your father shortly after that. The letter stated that my book discussed the legend of King Sarnas from just one person's perspective. described in detail how Yenold came to that conclusion. He also said that the legend, which was known to the people of Mardias, was another perspective of the true legend. The true legend was different from both versions. The true legend could be the key to prevent calamity about to fall upon this continent. After I read the letter, I went back to my research on the legend of King Sarnas, very cautiously this time. I found out that my version of the legend was known at places where there was a strong tie with the elemental spirits, while the other version was prominent in heavy populated areas such as cities. Fazz, I will not go into the details right now, but I believe my version of the legend is from the perspective of the spirits, while the other version is from the perspective of the humans. And these two versions originate from the true legend of King Sarnas. Oh yeah, I mean, we obviously have to track down Villa and all that, so there's at least one more chapter, right? Assuming this isn't all part of Chapter 5. But considering there's a huge plot dump, I'm definitely thinking we're at the end of Chapter 5 now, so we're probably going to a new chapter. Whether it's the last chapter, I hope so, but... More importantly, the final verse of the legend is the same for both versions. 3,000 years after the pact between the elemental spirits and the humans, the ancient spirits will return and engulf the earth in a great calamity. Behold, he who bears my blood and that of Sarnas will rise from Perselius. Together the 6 Hoshigami, he will vanquish the spirit and restore peace to the earth. There's no sequel, but there is a remaster of this game, because this game was so popular back in the day that they just had to make a remaster of it on the DS. 2 versions of the legend were different than ever you expect, except for this. That's right. I still have no idea what the prophecy indicates, but I'm positive that the 3 versions of the prophecy, the spirits, the humans, and the original, are practically the same. Hopefully. Probably in the worst way, because, the DS isn't exactly known for, high-end music. It's just the most important section of the legend. Now, after 3,000 years, the prophecy is being fulfilled. That's freaking plot dump. I know. Like, I've turned off my brain to this plot, like, a long time ago at this point. I don't give a damn, but... I just want this game to end. Cresselian, I must witness the end of a legend, no matter how it turns out. That is Lamery, my friend's last wish, too. Your father said the same thing when he was studying the legend of King Sarnas. Lamery, I won't look away from the truth, and it will change the destiny. Alright, Chapter 6. Final chapter? Final chapter would be amazing if it said final chapter. If it just says Chapter 6, then it could be more. Anyway, we'll head for the Temple of Earth. Concerned about the plan the Priest of Earth is carrying out. Whatever his plan may be, it must have some relation with the legend of King Sarnas. I'll see what I can find at the Temple of Water. There could be something in the library that I missed before. I'll return to Aus and conduct the construction of the city. This game keeps going forever and ever. Also, the fact that the Priest of Earth was after Lord Deleu bothers me. Very well. As for myself, I must stay and take care of matters here. I'm relying on you. Well, Chapter 6, the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end, but it's not necessarily the end. So maybe there is more chapters. We have Temple of Earth. Then we go right to the temple. Oh, it's gonna be like a friggin' like 50 like encounter thing. Let's save before we do anything. Man. Yeah, I lost Sylphatus or Sylphanus or whatever the hell his name is. Which, in the end, if I'm going to lose anybody, that's probably the one I'd most be willing to lose, because he was pretty garbage, really. I mean, I basically did nothing with him. He was just really good at dodging. That's the only thing he was good at. But now I'm probably gonna replace him with I'll probably replace him with Romlith. I just have to level him up a whole bunch and like switch him to, yeah, I think I should switch him to a different devotion that has a better chance of hitting things. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be bait. Well, Sylphatos is basically bait anyways. Temples, water, wind, I think was like really early on. We had the option of going to the Temple of Fire. I said nope. I noped it out of there ASAP. A silver robe. Gives us a little decent little CF defense. Can equip that. This reduces my range, which kind of sucks. I think this thing gives you sleep guard. Alright, let's see if there's anything new we could buy in the shops. Broken 25%. Shift damage. This would have been useful during that last battle, but you know. Guard. I'm getting near the end of the. This is only 16 devotions. Or what level 16 is going to be. If we're going to hit on anybody, it's going to be on our casters. I'm tempted to change Romlith to something that will give him like better stats, like hit chance. It's like lowers defense. This is a CF attack. Zenith. This is a CF attack, lowers defense, lowers attack. Amu keeps the same attack, lowers my defense, raises my CF defense, but doesn't change my hit percentage or anything. Keep him. I mean, he's gonna be useless in battle anyways, so it's more just having an extra character. Yes, you do. Well, at least I did earlier. I imagine that didn't change, so can't see. It did when I lost characters early on. Hey, Deluxe. Well, we hit chapter 6. Finally beat that massively pain in the ass fight. Although I lost somebody out of it, but nobody's super important. So. Alright, so we have. I'm assuming these coins are new and improved, maybe. Nothing new in terms of. Maybe we didn't get any new coins. Save myself like this. Hey, I gotta play them all, even the bad ones. Let's hope we can get some upgrades for weapons and armor. That'd be the biggest thing. Oh yeah, we got cestises. Cesti. It's a nice upgrade. Let's buy 3 of these. Boom. Do I care about anything else? I'm sure they're probably. Oh yeah, talking about weapons. I should go see the weapon merchant and see if she's got anything new. Axes. Wicked Chain. Curious Confusion. That'd be useful. Rainmaker. What are you using right now? Buy some more moon tunics. Buy some more veils of light. Yeah, so these are basically just a stronger version of the amulet. More CF attack, more CF defense, but a little more weight. We're finding the amulet. Just more of these. Oh, I've definitely played worse games. Like this isn't like a 1. You know, this game's probably gonna be a 2 for me. But I've definitely played some 1s. Whale's Voyage is always gonna be the worst game. This one has some stuff that, you know, could be good. It's just the design is just it's a horribly designed as a tactical RPG. The music plus like some of the battles are just like they give you the worst possible positions for no reason whatsoever. It's just kind of annoying. Save damage plus 20%. It's gonna raise my movement cost. That sucks. Her bow is 7760. The game that plays new cheese crits, yeah. Yeah, it's slightly better. One of those. Or about the other guys, because I'm never going to be attacking those other guys anyways. Should go see the weapon maker, maybe she's got upgrades or something. I think it's worth it for the CF defense upgrade, even though I lose some movement cost. Tower Trial. Visit all these places just in case. The only time I've ever gotten a cutscene by revisiting somewhere was when we got Elena. Nothing. Trial. I'm seeing if I walk by something that's gonna... So she offers us tea. Maybe she'll be like, oh, I'll upgrade your weapons if you, you know, do this and that. Still seems like the same cutscene. Yeah. Same stuff. GB views, none of one saves. Sure, save files. No saving for you. Any day now. Yeah, this Temple of Wind is going to be like kind of a 10 thing. The Temple of Earth is going to be like 10 battles in a row. I just know it. Alright, before we go to this next battle, this next series of battles, because there's no way in hell this is only like one battle. It's going to be battle after battle after battle. It's going to be hell. Yeah. I'm going to stop the timer here for a minute. I'm going to grab some food real quick. Grab a drink and all that. So I'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll tackle that tower. So I'll be right back in a few minutes.